are you working? Hello and welcome back to Prov 356. Today on the 5 Tame Challenge stream, we're going to get into some stuff. My character looks weird. The light going through his beard makes his beard look bright yellow. It's supposed to be white. And his face looks weird. I need scissors to fix it. Okay, so the base may or may not have changed a little bit. Actually, it did change. It changed a lot. It used to be one triangle ceiling and then three ceilings, and then now it's only 2 ceilings and 1 triangle. So we lost the whole entire ceiling, and we have also actually lost half the base all the way up and around and down, because the boards are facing this way, okay? But the boards over here, including these foundations, are going this way. So I won't pick it up again. I picked up this foundation thinking, not that, the square one that's in there somewhere, thinking that I could just flip it and then it would match this other floor, and half the base disappeared because it was all connected to that one foundation on the edge, and that's the one I picked up. So when I put it back down, it wasn't lined up with this anymore, so I had to redo this entire walkway. I made the walkway bigger, and I removed the door that was here and put a gateway instead, which means I then had to redo all this down here, so that way it lined up again. Basically, it was a lot of work. And then after that, after I did that yesterday, today I logged in. If you're watching this later and it's after today, I logged in to make sure none of my creatures was in modded cryos and stuff like that, and I got arced bad again. All my characters, all my save files gone. Now, what had been trying to back up my files, so maybe I messed something up, but I doubt it, because all I did was copy a folder and then put it in somewhere else and then rename it. And anyways, so I had to rebuild this character, so I had to go back over, kill the 3 bosses we killed, had to kill the manticore, and he doesn't quite look like he did before. I didn't get the proportions the same. I should have took a picture of the settings where they were exactly for this character. This also means that my normal Prov 356 character, not the 5 Tame Challenge. Let me get rid of that. Not the 5 Tame Challenge one, which is this one. He's not going to look the same either. And that means all of his bases are gone. And all of his creatures, including that really awesome base on Astreus. But that's just I got arced, It's happened to me many times since Ark came out. So anyways, I rebuilt this base, and then had to rebuild it a second time. So, it's not quite the same. So, here's our crafting area like last time. I spread this storage out all around. Over here I'm going to be putting the kitchen. We don't have a kitchen yet. I need to get a kitchen together. I built it another floor down. And then I built it another floor down. Oh, I need this back on here so I can read it. Now, so I can come down into this basement. This is where we'll put the generator eventually. Or if we really need to get out of the base. Oh, close that. It looks like I have to open it from this side. We can drop all the way down. I don't want to do that. And I need to switch this over to a wooden ladder. I don't like the stone ones. So anyways, we have another floor down here. And because I rebuilt it, I put a second floor up top. So now instead of it being one wall and a half high, now our entire structure is four high. But I'll come out here and give you guys a look-see. So, where's my grappling hook? We'll just jump off. So it's much bigger now in one dimension, but it's more shallow in another dimension. So that happened. Also, my main character, my personal character, got deleted. The one that's moved all the way through the Ark. So today we need to go get us another Cosmo, and if we can find a Carcanos with a baby, then we need a new Carcanos baby. But I have an idea. I have an idea of what some of our other tames are going to be. I never tamed the Megalosaurus, so we're going to tame that, and then we're going to try to tame. We've already got a Carcanos, and we've already got a Ravager. So the other two in our shoulder pit is Cosmo. So the other two that I want to get as our 5 tame challenge is a Glowtail and a Gigapithecus. Why? Well, because then I could have 2 shoulder mounts at the same time, because a Gigapithecus can pick up shoulder mounts, if you didn't know. And it can have its own shoulder mount. So you could be on a Gigapithecus with your shoulder mount, and the Gigapithecus will have shoulder mount. So then we could have the best of both worlds. We could have the Cosmo. Wait, do you have any chitin on you? You do. So then we could have the Cosmo on our shoulder, and we could have work brain. The Glowtail on the Gigapithecus is shoulder. That way, we get the light benefit from the Glowtail, but we get all the benefits of the Cosmo. Now on the last playthrough, when I actually played through, what I wanted to be my drop bin. Now tomorrow, the 5.5 update is supposed to come out. So, I don't have my folder set up because, well, oh yeah, this is not. I forget how small these storage containers are. Alright. Turns raw. I forget how small these storage containers are. Obviously I don't have my folder set up because, well, that character got, he left us. He went into the nether along with all my other characters. So I did spawn back in a Ravager, and because we looked at its inventory, I was able to get the exact same colors and the exact same level. This one does have a little bit more oxygen, but it has less health, and it has more stamina, but less food and more melee. So, this is my plans for the stream today. First, find us another Cosmo, and then, if we can, find a Carcanos with a baby, and then I also got to get me a Cosmo, Carcanos, Megapithecus, Gigapithecus, the Bigfoot, whichever one it is. I always get them confused. And then we need a Glowtail, which means I need some plant species Z seed for the Glowtail. Now, I know the Cosmos can spawn almost anywhere on this map, but I've seen them mostly near these redwood trees. So, what level are you? 55. Are you gonna come say hello to me? There's a Cosmo directly to my left. No! For the Cosmo! Underneath you. Don't you step on it, you do trample damage. Come back here. Alright, the Stego's fighting that. Where'd that Cosmo go? Okay. It should approach us. Oh, here it comes. It's a 145. That's better than the Cosmo we did have. I need you to give me the green light. Come on. I have chitin. Yes, we got our Cosmo back. Which means now I can put this here. Oh, really, Raptor? You're getting all kinds of damage there, girl. That's a 150 Raptor. It doesn't matter. We're not taming Raptors. So it can just die. My poor Ravager. And there's another one. Alright, I don't want to be fighting you guys right now. Okay, so now we've got more Raptors. We've got our Cosmo. Let's leave those Raptors over here to this pack herd of Stegosauruses. There's 3 of them out here, so there's no way the Raptors are going to win that. Yeah, there they go. Trundling along. Okay, so I need... Oh, there's a level 60 Cosmo. And we do need to breed them. And they do make eggs, so we could mutate them. We could mutate them with, and then just keep an egg for a final version. Oh, Cosmo, I have chitin. Come on. Okay, so now we have a second Cosmo that we can breed, get mutations. Now we need to tame 2. This is all. If this is all, I could only have 4 tames out at one time. 5 tames plus 1 shoulder pet. So yeah, this is a really dangerous place to do this. Yep. Alright, Scorpion. You can have that plant right now. I don't need it. Let's go get us some obsidian. And I know the best place to find obsidian. Why is the game running so laggy today? Well, hopefully with the 5.5 update it fixes it. I guess we'll be able to see it, especially on this playthrough, because on this map, because this map is the one that struggles the most. Now I'm going to where I know there is some obsidian, because we're going to need obsidian for the breeding, for the mutate potion. So I'm going where I know there is obsidian, but it also happens to be the place. Am I going there or am I turned around? No, I just keep following this river and we'll get there. It also happens to be the place where the glowtails, some of the glowtails spawn. These plants can give you plant species X seed. I don't remember if you can get plant species X seeds on this map. I'm pretty sure you can, because we had a lot of them around our base when we played. Actually played on this map. Did I get any? I did. I got 9. Hello, Sarko. I don't want to be involved in you guys' fight. Let me up. What are those Parasauritheriums killing? Please have a baby. You do. You have a baby. Sarko. I'm trying to get me a baby Carcanos. Do we help? Where's the baby at? Oh, it's dead. No, don't attack the baby. Oh, it's got 2 babies. Come on, Carcanos. Where'd it go? Stupid piranhas. I've got to get a spear. I'm sick and tired of these dumb piranhas. Alright. Stupid piranhas. Burn you. Burn every last flaming one of you. I'm trying to pick you up. Where's my... Oh, great. Did I... Come on. Did I lose it? Where's our Ravager? Don't push me now, Carcanos. We still gotta go get your brother or sister. Don't attack the Parasauritherium, please. Did you hit it? Okay, come over here. I guess we're not getting a glowtail. We do need to go get the obsidian. There it is. Come here. Come on. Carcanos, no. Come here, little baby. Okay, so now everybody come back towards the thing. Let me guess. Piranhas again? Everybody come over here. Get out of the water so the piranhas don't bite your ankles. Okay, everybody hang out here. Ravager, let's go find some crystals so we can make some dino balls. You two should be good. Should be. You were level 140, so you should be good. I didn't realize you were level 140s. I just saw baby Carcanoses. Man, why is it so laggy today? Like, I don't understand. It was running perfectly fine yesterday when I was when I had to rebuild that base that I accidentally picked up the foundation that it was all supported on. I mean, I could try to get some of these things and see if maybe we can get, because we only need 4 pieces of crystal, because I need 2 per dino ball. Come on, drop me some more crystal. I need crystal, please. I heard something drop. Not that. He just dropped something. There's some crystal over there. Oh, this is where we got killed by the 140 Carcanos with a baby. That's not the same Carcanos, surely. But it is a 140. Okay. Now that we've got this, we do need to go get some obsidian though. Okay, crafting. Just craft it all. Go back and get our Carcanoses. Ooh. That Carcanos is sneaking up on behind mine. Okay. Empty dino ball. Pick you up. Pick up your sibling. And now we take the river. What would be the easiest way to get there? Says we can go this way, so let's go this way. Oh, I forgot that the kicking chickens was on this map. No, it can't be one of our mounts. It's just not. I have an ideal, and I want to see if that ideal will work. Anyways, as I was saying way back when I first started talking about what the 5 tames we was gonna be getting. We played through with a Cosmo, but we had 2 Featherlights following us. Now we wasn't restricted by 5 tames, so that was not a problem. But it was the way we kept the light pet with us for the anti-nameless function, to keep the nameless away. And we had our Cosmo to do Cosmo stuff. And the Featherlights followed us, and we did go through a handful of them during that time. We did go through a handful of them. Oh, there's a Carno fighting a sheep. And the sheep is actually fighting back, which would be a good sign if this wasn't a 5 tame challenge, because that means we'd be able to get the baby. Because they would only be fighting because they have a baby. Oh, so laggy. And I haven't changed any settings, like in game. I haven't changed any settings with the video card. I've made no physical changes to the computer, and yet, see how laggy it is. It wasn't this laggy the last time we streamed. And it certainly wasn't this laggy yesterday when I was building that base. Where I gotta go is actually below us. But I'm trying to head to that blue drop. Because they're so rare on this map. That I'm trying to head to this blue drop. Can you make that jump? Can you make this jump? No, you can't. Alright, we'll go up and around. That blue drop disappears when we get up there. Well, that's how my day's been going. Come on, buddy. Okay, where did the blue drop go? Oh, it's up even higher. I could always just hop off and use a Cosmo to get up higher. But we're running on this, so we might as well do it on foot like this. There we go. There's the blue drop. The moss chops. A bear. I thought about making a bear as one of our tames of the 5 tame challenge for the aberration map, but I decided to get walls. I came all this way for walls. Alright. Let's get down here. One good thing is we're right above where we gotta go. Right down here in this artifact cave is the easiest place to get obsidian. Probably the easiest place to get obsidian in any map on Ark that's not modded. That's not a modded map. That's just a regular Ark map. Because all you need is either a grappling hook or a Cosmo. And you could tame a Cosmo on the way to this place on foot within the first 20 minutes or so of you playing. Down into the cave. Okay, so we already have. So the shoulder pet doesn't count as a tame unless we have multiples. But we do have multiples. So we have our Ravager, and we have 2 Carcanoses, and we have our 1 Cosmo. Where did the other Cosmo? Oh, there it is. And then my Cosmo's on my shoulders. So we have 4 tames. The 1, 2, 3, plus the one on my shoulder is 4, plus the one we're riding is 5. So we can tame 1 Glowtail while we're in here. But I need that 1 tame to be able to breed our Carcanoses. So we can't. Unless we see a 150. And you know what? There is a explorer's note. Well, almost. I almost jumped off that. There's an explorer's note right here. So we're going to get that explorer's note. Do I hear a drop? Like a loot drop? Oh yeah, it's underneath us. That's right. But the way to get there is we gotta come over here. And we gotta jump across that. And then we're gonna drop down right after it. So we drop down here. We come over here. And we break this. This is also, it's not an aberration drop, it's actually considered a scorched earth drop. So you can get cactus sap and other scorched earth things from here. So even if you didn't want to, you're looking pretty beat up. I better not leave you out here by yourself. I know all that stuff's gonna go in my pocket. That's alright. I got plenty of weight. So anyways, even if you are not playing where you can transfer from Scorched Earth, you can get Scorched Earth materials in here. Because every time you come in here, this drop is going to be here. And it is a Scorched Earth drop. A Megalania saddle. Oh, I said we needed a pike to deal with the piranhas, and look what the Lord provided. So that means you can get off my hotbar, and you can get on my hotbar. And because the pike is ugly and stupid looking, like they don't even know what a spear looks like, we are most definitely going to be putting the Astrea spear skin on it. Because that's how a spear should look. Well, not the butt. You don't have to have a sharpened butt cap. But that's how a spear should look. You got that arc, devs? Not the way it looks with just the regular pike. And I should be able to throw a pike. Like, you should be able to throw it as a spear. You just have to make sure you get it back. Oh, already harvested that one. We came down here for the obsidian. But I'm not going to say no to, you know... I'm not going to say no to Oh man, we picked up the Ravager when it had the triple XP buff going. And that is rich metal node also right there. We do need metal. I do get some experience for gathering, but I should probably go kill something. That's what you get the most experience from. That's 489, 500, that's 250 metal ingots. How much is this one rich metal node going to give us? We're at 700. Well, we're at 350 metal ingots. We're at 400 metal ingots out of that one. Okay, now I don't technically have to fight this. I could go back out there with the Cosmo and zip and pull my way up. But I want to use this XP buff, so we're going to go back down here and kill some stuff. But we're just going to get as much obsidian as we can while we're in here. I know, boring, hitting rocks with picks, boring. But this is what I normally cut out of my episodes, stuff like The Gathering. But we're streaming, so can't do that. Let me out. Which rock do I need to break to let me out? Alright. Is there another purple drop over there? I think there is. And there's a purple drop down in the water. This is where we drop down at. I didn't know purple drops could spawn down in here. Oh, ascendant ghillie boots. Oh yeah. So this is where you spawn down into the water. Oh, piranha. Look what was given to me. To deal with your kind. There's an aberrant otter that has a baby. Oh, there's the baby otter. Oh no, come on, you want to do this? Yeah, see what I got? And I have my damage numbers turned on. I just now realized that. Okay, so here's how you get out of here. You get your Cosmo or your grappling hook. And you just zip line right back up. Why are you... Oh, because I gotta switch to it. Up. See you later, Scorpion. And then you get right back across here the same way. You just jump, yank yourself. Ooh. There we go. Now you do have to be careful because once you come in here, things can start spawning. And I have. Are you a glowtail? No, it's just those lightning bugs. There can be raptors and ravengers and other things right here. But we got what we came for. We got obsidian, and we got a pike. And we got a spear. That would be a good episode if we was recording, but I am streaming, so we're gonna keep on going. We're actually gonna go home and see if we have everything we need to breed up the carcanoses, so that way we can leave their egg in storage, and also the Cosmo. Because if we can breed them up, then we can get rid of their tames, and then we can go get other tames in their place. And there is the Gigapithecus, Megapithecus, whatever you want to call them, that spawn right underneath my house. But if you were coming over here to tame you a glowtail, which in my opinion is the best of the light pets, although the feather lights did come in very handy last time when I played through on this map. But on the front side of this island, there is a plant species seed plant thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Plant species seed plant thing. That's exactly what it is. Oh, can you yank me to that parachute? That should get me all the way across the water. Now where's my Ravager? 'Cause I hear something fighting. Stego, help me out. It's so laggy today. Don't fight them, just run. Lead them to this pack. Herd, whatever it would be called. Why is it so laggy? Well, if it does give the improvement that they say it's going to give, then we'll be able to tell on this map, because it wasn't laggy yesterday, and it probably won't be laggy tomorrow, and the day after that it'll be laggy again. Ooh, the green drop's there. Let's get that if there's not something down there to say hello to us. And there is. There's a Carcanos. And there's a bear. Is that bear coming after us? Yeah, it is. Alright. And we'll just follow the river home. Excuse me, guys. Whatever you're fighting over there, Carcanos. I ain't got time for it. I'm just gonna jump over your tail. Is that okay? I also thought about a Sarco being as one of our 5 tames. But nope. It is not. It's gonna be the sleepy guy, the Bigfoot, the lizard, the spider, the ugly dog, and I think that's all of them, right? Okay, here's what I always get confused about what direction to go. But we just need to keep following this river downstream, and it'll take us to the waterfall where our base is right next to. Hello, you guys. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through here, that's all. Actually, let's head up into these trees a slight bit so that way that guy don't grab us. Earthquake. It's an earthquake. I think we can go behind these trees. Oh, hello, Parasaur. That's a basilisk. I just saw a basilisk's tail. Jump over the rocks. So laggy today. Excuse me. Sarco, I'll jump off your head. You don't mind that, do you? If I just bounce off your head. Hello, Ravengers. Can I join your pack? No? Our base is up here on the right. And maybe it won't be so laggy in my base. Don't do it, critters. Your life's not worth it. Actually, I don't have the time to kill you. Otherwise, I might. But once I get me a mutated ugly dog, yeah, then I'll be dealing with your kind. Look at that base. I like that base. It's not one of my favorites, but it's good. Up, up, up. You can hang out right here. There you go, girl. Actually, we might need this space for breeding. Yeah, so we might need to make this thing bigger. How about you hang out right there, like your gargle. Okay, what you got in your pocket? You got food? No, you don't got no food. There you go. Heal up. And I am gonna go place down the ugly, crazy potions thing. It's going to the basement. That's where this ugly thing belongs. I think I say it every time I use this. If they just let me paint it, or if they switched it back to the way it used to look, then I'd be perfectly fine with it. But because it insists on being bright red, I try to hide it. Okay, so obsidian, potions, and we need... Actually, that's not the potions we need. We need the mutation. Not the mutation. Yeah, the mutate madness potion, which... First we need the base goo for that. So mutate madness, we need 75 of those. 75, pull for that, which means we then need blood bags, but we can make blood bags. Actually, we make them in the crazy potion thing. Open up. Come down here. Put some of this meat in there. And blood packs. Craft all those. And then what else did we need for the mutate madness potion? For this one, working on the blood packs. The only other thing, no, we should have everything, right? All we need is the blood packs in that base goo. Everything else just berries. Yeah, one of each berry. So berry, all you guys get in there. And now I need to tell you to stop, not to pick things up. Terminal settings. Do not auto capture. It says unfertilized egg searching, but it never does it. Maybe I need to change that in the settings. And then we need another one out there. So crafting. You right here. Pull for one of you. And then those walls we just got in that drop. We might need more rails, but we can scrap you, scrap, yeah, scrap. Megalania saddle. Scrap that too. Scrap you and you and you and you. And that's it, right? Yeah, scrap you. So, salvage. All you guys can get back in my pocket. Let's craft as many structures, stone, as many of these as we can, which is only 4 of them. Only 4 of them. Bugger. Alright. Go back down here, see if you're done. 28 is enough. I think I need... You think I would remember this as often as I do it. I think it's only 25. Where's those blood packs? Get in there. Oh yeah, this is a regular one. I can't put all this stuff in there. Ah. And that's why it's going so slow also. Boga. Alright, so we don't need you. But we are going to need all the berries. You needed the fiber in you for the base goo. So we have 40, so we need to pull for 35 of those. I completely forgot about that. 35, pull, craft all that. Okay, so now we need to transfer all the berries in there. And that's the only berries we got. Okay. Now, wow, that's a crafting structures, stone. Can I pull for 50 of those, maybe? I can. Excellent. And then I'm gonna need some of these too. We shouldn't need 50 of those. Maybe 20. Because some of those spots go pretty far down. Oh, what am I missing? Wood. Alright. Well, we'll make it as big as we can. Hello. Hello, Ravengers. A level 25, a level 90, and a level 55. So, eventually I'm going to be turning this into our... I can't go any further this way. Eventually I'm going to be turning this into our Zeppelin landing platform. Not that. I need... you... Oh! We got all that metal. I can go cook it up. I forgot. And after the update, once I know some of the things are stable, then I will switch these over to cyber structures. And I don't have any wood. That's why I couldn't make any more foundations. Not foundations, pillars. Did we? Yeah, we crafted it in our pocket. Okay, so... you. I need you to pick stuff up. Let's pick up these. And then... start with the walls. Oh, why did I make 54 of those? That should actually be a foundation. So, I'll wait to put a foundation there. How far out can I go? Okay, so that's the limit for those. So let's get this and put this down here. Like so. And now can I place these ceilings? No. Which means it's got to go down from this. Like that. And I should be able to go out too with that. Oh. Oh. Well, if we're going, that's where we're going to put that foundation. So let's try to go another layer out like this. Yeah, like that. And then we'll put that foundation right there. And now I need... Well, first I need this. And pick these guys up. And then put a foundation there. See how these are going all different directions? That's how I got in trouble up in my base, because I picked it up and it picked up half the base. Okay. Can you make it yet? Mutate Madness, craft one of those. Okay, who do we want to breed up first? The Carcanoses or the Cosmoses? Probably the Cosmos, because actually we need to get these two breeding to get eggs. So we need to go get a gender change potion to get them to do their thing. How about I do this? Where's my torch? You get on my belly. Gender. Let's pull for... I don't know. Let's try 10. Yeah, I should have 10 of that. Okay, so the... No. Put that away. You. What's your gender? You're a male. Okay, excellent. You can give me these. And head upstairs. You finish with this. You give me that. Let's see, crafting one of these, pull for that. How do we not have enough crystal? I thought we had crystal. It was like in you, right? No, you're the berries. So it means, oh, I guess we are out of crystal. And I just saw more of this over here, so put that over there. And then we'll cook it with thatch. And then thatch. Light the fire, kick the tires. Who says that? Is it Capo? And now we need stuff for... Oh, it's always one more thing. It's always one more thing. Okay, we can actually go place these down to get them out of our pocket. Boop. Come on. This is going to be the landing pad slash breeding area slash whatever else I need to use it for. Attach. Keep going. Oh, no, that's all we got. Okay, so. So, you guys. Actually, let's place you down first. Like that. Put some of these in there. To pick up babies. And now, get you two out. And then, can you fit? Okay. Not quite, but... Are you touching the ground? No. So the Ravengers shouldn't be able to get to you. Alright, so you need to eat this. Actually, you need to eat the gender change potion first. And then eat the OP potion. And then behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. And... Oh, you guessed 8. I thought you had eggs. Bugger. Well, then I'll get the best stats on the two of you, and then you're both gonna die. And then I'll just have to get another one whenever I mutate. Because I thought you guys gave eggs, and you don't. Well, you're gonna have the same stats because you were siblings. So I just wasted a mutate potion. And let me see your stats anyways. Let's see, 30 in health, that's good. 20. Sorry about that, people. My wife is obviously sick. She got some kind of coughing fitness going on. Okay, so 28 points in the food. That seems a little wasted, but at least you got 30 points in health and 29 in the melee. Right? What a waste. I thought you guys gave eggs. Alright, well, as soon as you have your baby, behavior, disable. Alright, so now I gotta pick you guys up. Empty ball. Pick you up. Pick you up. Put you two in here. Transfer. You're the baby. You come with me. Kill all you off. Except, okay, now we need to breed up our Cosmoses, but we gotta get a mutation potion for that. Bugger. Well, means I gotta come down here and get those blood bags. Whoa. Do you have 25 blood bags? No, you do not. Blood packs. That will give me enough. That means I need 75 more base goo. Mutate madness, 75 of those. Pull, craft that. Put these blood packs over there. So I only need five more of those. Surely you've done 5 by now, right? 6. How about that? And then you come over here. And now we just wait for those to pop out. So, do you have anything in your inventory? No, you don't. Alright. So you come down here. In fact, let's breed you guys on the foundation so that way your baby, because it's awfully tiny. I would not like for it to fall. Oh, you don't. But your baby's gonna be mutated, 1, and 2. You guys do eggs. Okay, so what's next? How many ceilings? Is this big enough to land a Zeppelin on? How many ceilings do I have left? 26. Well, let's see how far we can go. Oh. Let's limit that direction. Are those ceilings? Yeah, we're going to need pillars underneath there. But we should still have a couple of pillars, right? No, we don't. Okay, so we need more pillars, foundation, more quarter walls. Okay, let's go see if that stuff is done. I have a level up. Ooh, that means I'm moving up to 106. We're starting to earn those points from beating the Manticore, because you max out at 105. Close you. You done with that? No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, well I need wood, so let's go get some wood. Alright, ugly dog. Let's go get some wood. There's a raptor under our house. So everybody, be peaceful, because I don't want you jumping off this. Come on, ugly dog. Let's go this way. Drop. Oh, you landed right in front of that right there. Maybe some more meat. Okay, we need some wood. So, over to these trees we go. And then let's switch out our hatchet for our pick. And get some wood. Get some stone too. Yeah, that works. That doesn't when it turns blue like that. I don't like that. Ooh, we could gather resources while we're standing next to this. No, don't punch the tree. Chop the tree. Let's get the stone. Is your tentacle up in the air? Yeah, it is. We could harvest this stone. No, we can't. That stone is not real stone. It's just a movie prop. That's all. that? You're not harvestable? How are you not harvestable? Look at you. You just want to be harvested, don't you? I don't want to get too far away. Is this rock in front of you harvestable? It is. Give me plant species C. I have to go tame some glowtails. Not this stream. Maybe another stream. Got it. Alright. Wood. I don't want to venture too far into this blue area because the nameless will follow you out. But maybe we can find a Bigfoot. If we know it's over here, then we'll know where to come to get one. Yeah, I don't really want to venture down into the blue area till we do have a light pit that produces light. You never know how much you miss an Anki and a beaver or a mammoth or any other wood gatherer. You never realize how much you miss them until you gotta do things by hand. And you can get the chainsaw to get wood, so I might look into that. But you can't. We don't have a way to harvest stone quickly anymore. We used to have the mining drill that we got on Genesis 1, but although they are bringing some of the things from Genesis, we got the Maywing, even though they did reskin it to look like an iguana, and we're getting the egg incubator. So we are getting some of the things from Genesis. One of the things I liked best about Genesis was the hover skiff. I loved the hover skiff. Are you a harvestable rock? No, you are not. Come on, ugly dog. Let's get you closer. For protection purposes. Then after this tree, we'll go check on the potion thing. Get off the rock. Okay, let me in by the hair of my chin. Ugly dog, you can hang out here. Alright, have you made the OP? No, you haven't made it yet. Mutate Madness, pull for one of those. Now these are the different ones you can make. This is the OP one. It jumps them all the way up to max mutated. That's why I make it. It's more expensive to get all the stuff, but in the long run, it works better for me. And I don't know if that mod will work after this, so I should probably be spending the next 20 hours just breeding like crazy. Oh. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Now, what are the stats that are most important? Health, stamina, and oxygen is the most three important on you. Melee damage is okay. It does increase their web shooting. Oh, it didn't pick up the egg. Why did you not pick up the egg? What is your problem? I can't be doing this. Stamina. So that's going to be our new male. So the old male. No, pick that up. The old male. Come with me. And you can get in there to incubate. And the old male. Wait, you're the baby. You're the old male. Let's put the baby here. Okay, let this baby grow up. Little baby grow up. Okay, so that one's growing up. So now we gotta deal with the... First we'll pop this one out. And it's melee. That will work. But you gotta go. This is how I stay under 5 tames, people. Okay, so... let's stop you from breeding. Let's get you to breeding. Behavior and... actually, let's pick you up and put you back down so that way you're not in the ground. Behavior, enable mating. Throw the little baby out. Oh, it's on my hotbar. And then when it grows up, we'll pick it up and throw it out. But it's gonna breed with you. Behavior, you're already mating. No, Cosmo. I only imprint the last one. And you are gonna go in the house because we already killed off your husband. Okay, pick you up. Throw you... whoa, 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 whoa. Can I... excuse me, ugly dog. Excuse me. Trying to pick up the spiders. Underfoot. They're underfoot. No. I need to toss you off my shoulder. What are you doing? No, stop. Alright, you gotta go over there. There you go. Now I need an egg from you two. Behavior, enable mating. Okay, so there's your egg, so you guys can stop mating. Behavior, disable mating. In fact, I need to cryo you. Well, let's hatch that egg first to make sure it got the stats. Make sure it got both of those mutations. So that egg can go in there. You can give me half of those back. Oop. Okay, so you are going to go in the house in a display case because you was our first spider. Well, you wasn't our first. That was a couple. Anyways, you'll go in the house. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk to my critters. Okay, pop you out. And you gave me twin girls. See, if I go with the girls, then I have to make a new mutation potion. This one is still active. See that over its head? So you come with me. And then switch this to a empty cryo ball. And pick you two up. And you two gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Transfer. Kill all. Yes. Give me half those back. Pick you up. Nope. I need you to get out of my pocket. You might be close enough. So now, this is why I made 10 of these. Okay, so now, you mutate, breed with this one. And that should give us, hopefully it will give us, what all was we looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4 different stats that we're trying to mutate. So, give me that. Actually, I can pick it up because we have headroom. What did you mutate? Health. Excellent. So now you get in here. Give me that. Stop the breeding. Oh, it's on my hotbar. So you get right there. You grow up. We'll put this egg in here. Where's the egg? I really gotta make my folders. Okay. And then what we'll do... See, I have to do this totally different than I normally do. Normally, I just breed until I get the stuff I need. But because I can only have 5 tames, that means the ones that we don't want to breed, they gotta go. So, behavior, enable mating. Okay, so you guys gave me an egg. Great. Behavior. Disable mating. Make sure that hatches up and gives us those 3 mutations. Well, not 3. Gives us all those mutations in those 3 stats. So let's pop you out. And you got oxygen, which I think that's one of the stats we needed. So that might be our next mutation. So we may have all of our mutations that we need. Health, stamina, melee. Yeah, so there's all of our mutations right there. Now we just gotta combine them all into one creature. So let me plop you guys down. And then Carcanos, I'm gonna eventually throw you out accidentally, so you just go over there. And Cosmo. And then need these. Okay, so you are no longer needed. You're no longer needed. And you're no longer needed. And then they're growing up. So the display case, that's what we need. Crafting, display case right there. Pull. Oh, we already have everything. So you craft that. Let's get you up here. And then up here. No, you need to be down in the base. Let me down. We can put you on this floor. Okay, so display case. Stop the snapping. You can be like right there. How's that? Okay, we need the female that's the lowest level. This one. And that's plenty big. It's actually bigger than they are, so that's fine. That's fine. Now the other 2, they gotta go. Oop, turn too fast. Okay, let's put these in here. Transfer. Kill all. Yes. Actually, let's leave those 6 in there. And now pick you up. Put you on the foundation. Pick you up. Put you on the foundation. Okay. You're female. You're male. Behavior. Enable mating. Behavior. Enable mating. Now we want to pick up the eggs. Because we're not going to hatch all these eggs. We're going to hatch one to have as our Cosmo. But then the rest we're going to keep in storage. So that way, if we ever need to hatch them to replace our Cosmo, we have them. So I need at least 3. We have 1 in our pocket. And then, so we need at least 3. So that way we could get a male and female and make more eggs if we need to. So we only actually want to put 1 egg in here to hatch up. Okay. Give me 2 more, please. Please? Please? Oh no. Oh no, it's the earthquakes. Give me that. Oh. One more egg, please. Yeah. I don't got time to look at that. I'm waiting for a baby. Do they stop mating when there's earthquakes? I didn't think they did, but what do I know? Okay, so we got our eggs. Pick up you two. You two were the parents. Now, if we wasn't playing 5 Tame Challenge, you two would go in a box labeled parents. You have 2 things in you. You have 15 things in you. No, you have 0. So you need to go in there. No, the eggs are going in here. I gotta make my stove stuff. I gotta get, because those do expire. Spoil times, well, it's a long time, but if we get it in a preserving bin, it will be even better. And now we gotta go deal with the parents. And then hatch up our baby. And then we'll have our set Cosmo with all of his mutations. Okay, so you go in there. You go in there. Kill all, except pop you out. Pick you up, so we have a male Cosmo as our main Cosmo right now. If it should die, its siblings will take its place. Hello, Cosmo. You want to be a Marberry? Do I got any? They're the blue ones, right? No, you're Azul. Amara's. I don't know. Now we gotta make an imprint potion, because it wasn't fast enough. And come down here. Imprint. Pull for one of those. Raw prime meat. Is that what you want? Pull for that. Give me that. Get that for our imprint. Close you. Alright, let's see our baby spider. Okay, oh, it's on my shoulder. Hello, little spider. Here's your imprint potion. And then you need a hat. So, it came out with an 8,000 health base. I can 3,000 charge capacity, 6,920 charge reach in, and 3,043%, whatever. Where did I put those blueprints? There they are. Give me that. I can make that in my pocket, so just come back over here. Pull for one of those. Craft that. Put this in here. Okay, now what skin do I want you to have? Cosmetics. We want to make sure that it's not one from a mod, because it might break the hat. Like this shirt might break when tomorrow when the 5.5 update goes out. Okay, so Dear Jane, no. Extinction, no. Although we could give you a corrupted helmet. Frontier, no. Holiday? We could give you a pilgrim hat. Where's all my other holiday things? We can give you a turkey hat. Put it on there. Let's see how you look. There you go, pilgrim. Pick you up. Yes. Okay, you need a name now. We shall name you. I don't know what am I gonna name you? Pilgrim. Maybe my wife will want to name it. Hey, Red. I am streaming, but I figured you'd want to name this little guy. Let me take him outside so you can see his true colors. The fire is kind of offsetting it. So there's some good light right here, so let me remove my torch. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Torch is gone. Now, if you're going to say it out loud, you gotta speak loud so the microphone can pick you up. He's got a pilgrim hat on.
Give me about 2 seconds.
2 seconds? He's going to be my main shoulder pet on this 5 tame challenge on Aberration. Alright, Karkanos, you can get back over here.
I got it.
Okay. What's going to be his name?
John Smith.
John Smith. Wasn't he, like, important?
Coconut marriage. Pocahontas.
Oh. Okay. Well, John Smith, welcome to the family. Yep. See? He will live on my shoulder now. Okay, John Smith. Let's go empty my pockets. And then... seeing how the Karkanos is not a mutatable... I mean, I can mutate it, but because it's got an egg. What's down there? A Megalosaurus. Please be a high-level Megalosaurus. A 145. Excellent. The Lord has provided. We need the super tranks for this so we don't kill it because this doesn't have very much health. So, you take that. You take that. In the black shrooms. Narco. Wait. Oh. It needs 50 narco berries per... Wait, where did I put the berries? Was over here. Right next to it. Okay, give me that. Give me that. So now we need spoiled meat. So you, and then you, and all this is gonna become spoiled. Oh yeah, I can make spoiled meat in you. So all of the meat, spoiled meat. Craft all that. Craft all that. And now, can we make a trap? Because those things can be nasty. And I don't remember which one catches them. So we'll make one of each. And then, how are you doing? 96. We'll put those... Whoa. Put those right there. Actually, let's just put all the stuff in there. That. All the resources can go in there. You can go in there. And then that's it, right? So now the rest can go into you. So that can go on the ground. That can go on the ground. You can go in there. You can go in there. You and you. All the seeds can go on the ground for now. All the mushrooms can go in here. Nope, that was a seed. Give me that back. You, and mushroom. Oh, you can go in there. Alright. Oh, we got room. I could have just put all this... Seeds, get in there. Alright. You. How's it going? Narc. How many of those can you craft? Okay, so cancel Q. Craft all those. Put the arrows in there. I know the Megalosaurus produces an egg. And seeing how the Lord provided a 145 right there beside us. Arrow. Get all you. You come with me. Alright, 145. Oh yeah, those traps, because those guys are vicious. I don't fancy trying to get one on foot. And my Ravager really isn't good at tanking. She has some health, but actually you have 10,000 health. You might be able to tank it. No, because it'll pull me right off of you. Okay, so can I put these down from up here? Okay. Run back upstairs. Close, close, close. Did we get it trapped? Did we get it trapped? Switch to the super arrows. Are you in there, Ugly? Can't tell if you're in there or not. Well, here's a design flaw now, isn't it? Alright, Cosmo. It's not in there. So where did it go? There it is. Oh, it's out. No, 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 no. Okay, let's take out these Ravengers before they come say hello to it. That kill it? Where's your two friends? You do not give prime meat. So I need prime meat. Actually, I need to go see if that Joker gonna wake up. Hello, son. I'm a taming things. What was that sound? Was that you? Your torpedo's not dropping too much, but that was you that made that horrid sound. Not you. You stop banging. Alright, we need prime meat. So. And you just get all your health back. So that's two of the Ravengers that was over here by our house. But neither one of them gives me prime meat. So, onward to get more prime meat. There's Stegosauruses normally over here. They give prime meat. Oh, Sarko kin. Alright, Sarko. Oh, there's two of you. I didn't even see you. Oh, you jumped at me. Where'd you go? Did you just go through the ground? Did you just like glitch yourself through the ground? Oh no, there you are, Bloodhead. And you're down. So let's circle around you, get all my arrows back. Give me that prime meat. I need those arrows. It's in your side. Give me the arrows. Alright, I'll make more. Now let's go get your buddy. Love you, son. Alright. Get the bag. I don't remember if we need circle skins for boss fights on this map. But we'll take them anyways. Okay, where's that third Ravager at? I don't see it. I just don't want it to pop up as soon as I go to access this guy's inventory. Hello, ugly. I have prime meat for you. You're so noisy. So noisy. Yeah, I might never use you guys again if you're always going to be that noisy. Okay, maybe we can go find us another one. Although that one came up from the blue area, and I don't necessarily want to go down in the blue area. But as long as we're quick, we might be okay if we can lead it out of the blue area. Okay. As long as we're quick. We just gotta make sure we don't bring the nameless back to our base. Okay, I don't think you need any more health. Yeah, you don't need any more health. And I still gotta get the zipline going on that. Oh, Megalosaurus, or however you say your name. The nameless will be spawning any moment. So let's do this, and let's, yeah, shooter mode. Because it can scare them off. Hello, Schnock. Ooh, there's a Gigapithecus right there. There's another one. Just right down here beside my base. A 150. No, it should still be there. I don't wipe dinos. But that update might wipe it. So if they're there, then the Megalosaurus sleepyhead's not gonna be over there. There's one. It's only a 25, but that's all right. So let's switch to super arrows. Is it the nameless? That music, yep, there's the nameless. Well, if we're already going to be running from the nameless, let's see if we can't pull that Megalosaurus up to our area. Hey, come here. Yeah, I know you're scary. Alright. We just can't let it get close because it can pull us off. No, you don't name us. Oh, they're everywhere. The space monkeys. There we go. Now we don't want to go directly to our base because... Yep, the Megalosaurus is following. Excellent. No! Come back, Megalosaurus. And it's down. Now we switch to shooter mode. And... Oh, it's not damaging now. Something's wrong. Alright. We've got to figure out why it's not damaging them. You turned... Alright, it is on now, right? Okay, so now we should be able to hurt them. Now we should be able to hurt the nameless. Oh, nameless. Oh, you snuck up behind me, you filthy space monkeys. Now those that are webbed with that, we can hurt them really bad. And then we'll spin them back around. Because we're not down in the blue or red area, then they shouldn't spawn in they shouldn't change into one of their super forms. Okay, I think we're safe. You make such horrid sounds. Okay, you give me that. And here comes one of the space monkeys. And it's powering up. Come on, space monkey. Nope, you got to die. Oh, I'm being surrounded. Let's pull them up here and further into the blue. Alright, do the damage. Go after the webbed one first. Go away, space monkeys. Oh, there's more of them hopping up the thing. Get the species. Die, space monkey. Are they respawning? Are you respawning them? Then you're giving the buff to him. Yeah, we definitely need plant species that seeds plants around our house to eliminate this. Alright. Out of render distance and back in render distance. Okay, space monkeys. That's kind of aggravating. I said I didn't want to lead them up to my base. Bloop. Is that Spinal coming for me? No, a whole bunch of piranhas are. I saw you two over here. Oh no, it's a bear. Nope, I ain't picking a fight with a bear. Not on Ravager back. Not until we mutate them. Okay. Let's just jog up here a little bit and see if we can get those nameless to unspawn. And then come back. Look at all these dodos. There's a raptor up here. We need meat. How's it blow? It's a 150. Alright, after it's the second 150 I've killed in this stream. Kind of breaks my heart. Kill him 150. It's either you or me. And I like living. Apparently I like it a little more than you do. And it has a baby. A 145 after a 150. Where'd the 145 go? You great coward, you ran off. Let me eat your baby. Okay, this should scare away any nameless that are near us. There's a big brouhaha going on now, isn't it? Okay, we could probably head back now. The Stegosaurus? Oh, it's fighting scorpions. I thought it was fighting a roll rat. I mean, if they are fighting in, like, if something's attacking one of the two and they hit the other, it will. Woo! I jumped just in time. It could have been poisoned, but we wasn't. Okay, maybe we can get down here. Maybe we can get down here and feed that Megalosaurus and then get out of here before the space monkeys come. Hello, girl. Here's you some prime meat. Come with me. And let me head back up out of this area. We got our Megalosauruses, people. Okay. I'll be right back, people. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We gotta remember that trap is right there. Pick up. Come on, ugly dog. Let's go breed the Megalosauruses. Okay, crafting, structures, stone, pull for one of those, craft that. Go get started on another one of these potions. Let's see, mutate madness. We need 75 of you again. 75. You craft those. We go get the blood packs from down here. Oh wait, didn't we put some of the... We must have used all the blood packs. So how many blood packs you got? We're actually in the house, so... Where's my torch? We have 15. Blood packs. There it is. Put this on my belly. Okay, so that's gonna craft up those blood packs for me. It's using prime meat instead of regular meat. Don't do that. Here. We can always get more meat. Let's put you there. Okay, so we don't need any more narc trank arrows. Because we've tamed everything we can tame that we're gonna be knocking out. Because all the other stuff like the Megapithecus, Gigapithecus, the Bigfoots, they are passive tame, and the Glowtails are passive tames. So I believe we have all of our work brain. We have all of our work brain. We have all of our tames that we're gonna be knocking out. Okay, see, this is why I didn't build over here. Because everything would have to be up on stilts. Crafting, structures, stone. We should only need 2 of you. We'll pull for that, because then we need to make all these. But I'm not going to make any more than we have to have. Okay, so let's put you there. And then, do we have regular ceilings? We do. There and there. Hello, Parasauritherium. Don't mind me, I'm just building. Oh. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. That should be big enough to land a thing on, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only need 10. Crafting, structures, stone. Get you. Put you across here, like a so. Come on. And then there. And there. And that's it, right? Now all we gotta do is go to cosmetics. Frontier, not frontier, steampunk. Cover all these up with this skin. I placed that. Boop, boop, boop. And now go to cosmetics. Get the frontier. And make this look like wood, because I don't like when stone's floating up in the air. Then that, we should have everything we need. The blood pack should be crafted. The base goo should be crafted. And then we make our OP potion and get the Megalosauruses breeding. And oops. Well, we did that. Gotta undo that. Here in a second. Here in a moment. Just a little bit. So you turn back into regular. Cosmetics. Steampunk. Get that rail. There we go. I don't like how they go different directions, but I'm not going to pull them up and redo it. Not right now. Maybe off camera I'll redo it, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, I'm gonna come in here, get these blood packs. Get the last of that meat. Come upstairs. Go up the stairs, man. Go up. Come over here. Put the blood packs away. Mutate madness. Get one of those. What are we missing? I thought... Oh, we're missing... Oh. It wasn't done. Well, that happened. So, these rest of these structures we can put in here, so we can at least get their materials back. You can get over there. You can get out of here. I wish I could grind that up for... I mean, you can grind these up with a regular grinder. You can't with the cyber structure. I mean, with the upgrade station. So, I just toss it. I just tossed him. Alright. And we can toss that. Okay, are you ready to do the thing I need you to do? Mutate madness, pull for one of those. Craft that up. I forgot those shoes. I could have ground those up. Give me the mutate madness potion. It's just madness, I tell you. Woohoo! Alright, throw you devil eyes out. 1, 2. The female gets the mutation potion. You eat that. You start to making the baby. Enable mating. Behavior. Enable mating. 70. They'll actually incubate faster inside of you. Bloop. You get there. You get there. Man, those eggs take a while to incubate, even with my rates. But you guys are supposed to be the best fighters on this map. I've had many people tell me that. I've seen many comments about it. I just have never liked using you guys. Okay, what did that one give us? Food. Bah. That was triplets. And it was melee. Okay. Do we have a male melee? Okay. So, you know what that means, don't you guys? Behavior. Disable the mating. You can incubate out here. So. Come on. So we have the male. Let's go ahead and pop you out. Let's see what you get us. We got too many creatures. We got to dispose of some of them. So you're the one with the melee mutation, a melee male. So you get out. And then what other mutations do we have? Food, melee, food, food, and food. So kill all. Okay, now that you've grown up, we're going to get your papa. And he's not going to disappear. Because he was the first one we tamed. So you can actually go inside the base. Yep. You are ours now. You can live up here with your... You'll be my nightlight to the bathroom. Which I haven't made yet. So crafting. Now I can't ever get these guys out of the... I can't ever get them out. I can't ever use them again. This is as if they had died, but I don't want to kill them. That, or I can put them on enable wandering, unclaim them, and just let them roam the world. Right here. Okay, now you get in there. Yeah, your size is good. Your tail's just scraping the floor. That's a good size for you. You're not getting pet. But you can get pet. You don't do anything when I pet you? Okay, you just roll your eyes up at me. You don't get pet. Alright, so now we have our new breeding couple. Which means I need you to start breeding again. Behavior. And enable the mating. And I need you to start the behavior. Enable the mating. Okay, we will let that one go. So I got 10 in there. I got you two combined. Okay, so that one just popped out. So do you have both the melee and oxygen mutation? Oxygen. Oxygen on a creature I will never take in the water unless I'm just crossing water. Yeah. That's not happening. Nope. That can just go away. Oh yeah, we got all that wood. I can go put up in here now. Alright, resources. Let's just put it all in there and then take back stuff. So, tool bag. Tool bag. Now that I'm putting folders, I'm gonna die. That's how it is. Tool bag, tool bag. Actually, you can go into tames. Tool bag, tool bag, tool bag, tool bag, tool bag. You can go into tames. You go into tool bag. You can go into tames. You go into tool bag. And you go in the tool bag. And you go in the tool bag. And you go in the tool bag. Tool bag. And then the next one is going to be gear. That's where our food will be. And our water. And if we have to have like a gas mask or anything. And then we are chains. And then we need stuff. And then of course the loot. You always need a special place. Oops. I did that wrong, eh? Loot. Okay. So tames, you get the cryo balls, you get the trap. And what else did I say I'd put in tames? I obviously don't remember. Tool bag. Gear. Oh, you. You get into tames. Alright. Alright. Let's go down here and stop these guys from breeding because there's too many creatures alive. We've been in the rules on the 5 tame challenge, so we need to stop the female from breeding. Behavior. Stop the mating, please. Okay, so you. What was your 2 mutations? Melee. Oh, no. You are the one that's producing another set of mutations. So we have melee. And that one only has melee. That's just... That one only has melee. That one only has melee. That one has melee and food. Something went wrong here. Melee and health. So that's going to be the new male. And then if we have one with stamina, then we'll have all of our mutations. I don't even know if these guys use up a lot of stamina. Okay. So kill all. Get you to breeding some more. Behavior. Maybe mating. We need one baby with stamina. Yeah, I know. It's scary. You make all kinds of horrible sounds. So, get my kitchen going. Crafting. Actually, we're going to need spark powder for that, so... Actually, let's use the other one for spark powder. Spark powder, pull for... I don't know if we have enough for 300. But we're going to see. Okay, now we need... crafting. Structures, stone... I don't want to use cyber structures until after the update. We're missing thatch. 75 of it. There's a tree over there. Yeah. And drop. Hey, these we already farmed when we got the plant species seed. So let's get that guy out. You come out, please. While you're out, I'm gonna harvest all this stuff again. Get the stone. Then get these plants. And can we reach those? We can. Okay. We need that plant, please. Can I make the stuff from here? Let's see, crafting, structures, stone. Pull for one of those. And then we need cooking, so we need one of these. Pull for one of those. I had one. I don't know where I put it. But. And then we need. Where's that? Is it under cooking? Oh. Give me that. And then. The preserving bin is under cooking, right? Hello, like a ceiling. Okay, do you guys get me a stamina mutation yet? I gotta change this entrance way. Pickstone, really? Move your big ol' head. I need one stamina mutation. You guys got one stamina mutation. Just one. Okay, you guys can stop breeding. Behavior. Disable mating. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're looking for stamina mutation. Oxygen, stamina. There we go. That's our breeding pair. So let's get them to growing up. Excuse me, tails. Let's put you out. And put you out. And now, you guys, you gotta go. You gotta go. Grab you. Grab you. And then put you two in there. I don't like breaking the 5 tame challenge. I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. I feel so bad. Boo-hoo, wah. Okay, you guys ready to make me some babies? Tames. That was the other thing that was supposed to go into Tames. Gender change potion, which we left in the bin up here. Which bin? You? There we go. Okay, we got all of our mutations on the Megalosaurus. So you can be the female. And you eat that. Give me that. And you're a male. So, I need... Move the tails. I need 4 eggs altogether, please. Enable the mating. We gotta pick the eggs up. Well, one of them can incubate in here. And that will be ours. But the rest we gotta pick up. So I need 3 more, please. There's 1. Come on. Give me 1 more. Actually, I need 2 more, because I said 3. So, give me 3. Give me 3, please. And these three will actually go inside. Oh, can we make that in our pocket? Bin, crafting, preserving bin, pull for one, craft it. Okay, give me one. One more. One more, please. There you go. Excellent. And now, you two. You gotta go. So, put the parents in here. Transfer. Hatch that up. There's the baby. Go put its siblings inside the house. Probably inside of our preserving bin. So give me the preserving salt. Not the preserving salt. I wish we had preserving salt. Okay, so the kitchen. I'm going to have to reorganize this off camera because it's just everywhere. Transfer. Put the eggs in there. Oh yeah, 79 weeks. Was you where we put the other eggs? No. You were. So give me those eggs. They can go in here for now. Off camera, I'll rearrange my kitchen over here. Oh, we need water. We've just been going in and out of the water so often. I haven't in my food is water is so high that I rarely think about it. Okay, we need to put the kitchen upstairs and then put all the crafting stuff down here because we still gotta have room for a fabricator. So pipes. Let's work on that real quick. Crafting, structures, pipes. Now hopefully these pipes will work after the update. So we need one of you. We need one of you. And we need one of you. Inventory. And let's just place you down on this. No, I don't want you right there. I don't want to see you. So hopefully this still works after the update. You can be over there. I expect all of my mods to break. All of them. We have a level up. We have 2 level ups, and they're both going into health. Inventory, put you down. Come on now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rearrange my kitchen. The space that seemed so big and open is now all clogged up. I know I don't have to put that on there, but I like putting it on there. Oh yeah. Could we make a fabricator? Do we have the stuff we need for it? Structures. Work brain. Crafting. Can we pull for that? No, we need cementing paste. Well, let's get some cementing paste going, shall we? Cementing paste. Can we make 200 of those? We can. No, we can only make 32 of them. Alright. Food. What about food? Didn't we get some lamb chops? No, that was before the crash. But we can transfer all over there and like that. You come back to me. 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 And you. And you. And we need to make the Megalosaurus saddle. So that should be in tames. You should be in tames. You should be in tames. Stuff, and stuff. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Meat. I need meat. I'd put some in a bin somewhere else, didn't I? You guys are supposed to be with me. You can get in the tool bag. Did I put the meat over here? 0. Was it in you? No. See, this is why I say I gotta rearrange. Oh, we put it all downstairs to turn into blood bags. Hey, I need some of this, okay? I'm kind of hungry. We got 5 of those. Oh, bye-bye. We can go place them. Let's put that in the fridge, too. Alright. Thanks, ugly dog. You're amazing. Nameless fin and spools fast, so let's put that in there. And then come to the fireplace stuff. Put the thatch in there. Put the meat in there. Cook that up. Let's go place these. That can go on the tool bag. Okay. First, make sure it's safe down there. Alright, it looks safe. Let's switch ammo to this. And we've got to put it at the second rivet. At that one. Put it in the middle. So right there at that. And now we got to hop down. And place it. Let me up. Of course, right when I'm trying to place this. Well, let's walk around then. I'm not even going to try to place this until that earthquake is done because I know I will miss the shot. I will go to shoot it and the earthquake will shake me right as I go to shoot it. Come on. Well, I'm grateful that there's no things around here to say hello to me. But I really, really like it if you hurry up. Flint, stone, stone. What are you? Rare flowers? Yeah, we'll have to grab that as soon as the earthquake's over. Okay. Place you right there. I think that'll work. Alright, let's get the whip. Get those rare flowers. Alright. Let's see if that works. Oh, that's one of the anchors. Did we just break this one over here that we had just placed? No, it's there. I need the grappling hook. I mean, I could run around, but... Let's test this and see if we got it placed correctly this time. Okay, so... Woohoo! Excellent. Works just the way I wanted it to. Once we get that adapter on our britches... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Switch you to regular arrows. In fact, let's just do this. Switch types. Switch. Switch. No. What is going on? Get up there. Woohoo! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, people. Alright, let's birth our hatch our megalosaurus after we make the saddle. Okay, you. So we need megalosaurus. So let's pull for 20 of those. How many can we make? 20. Alright, so we make one of those. And we go to tool bags and we get our transfer gun. And we transfer from you to the upgrade station. From the upgrade station, it didn't make one of them. What? Oh, yeah, it did. Well, why didn't it transfer it? Alright, you get on there. Attempt the upgrade. Attempt the upgrade. Attempt the upgrade. And keep on going. There we go. Now get all of you. And put you in there. And turn you into a blueprint. Ooh, I did not like that lag spike. Now grab you. Put you all back in there. And make me a Megalosaurus saddle. Now we didn't do this with the Ravager saddle because we didn't mutate it, so I didn't see a purpose of creating the best saddle that we could for it. No, not that. We need you. So you come with me. Alright. Stuff. Now let's go get an imprint potion. Okay, I need another imprint potion, please. It needed prime meat last time, didn't it? And we cooked all of our... Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we got our imprint potion. Close you. Hey, ugly dog. We're about to have a new member to our family. Yes, we are, ugly dog. And tames. Toss you out. Well, and she was red all over. So you eat that. You... Wait, aren't you fully imprinted now? Yeah, you are. Oh, terrifying, I say. Terrifying. Did we make... We made the wrong saddle. Megalosaurus. And we made a Megalosaurus. Bugger. That stinks. Oh, it needs some food. Can it have that fish meat? You don't want fish meat, do you? You don't need 2,000 meat either. And you don't need that prime meat either. Hey, here's you this. And here's you this. And head back inside. And put the prime meat over here. Actually, we should probably carry that prime meat in our guy's pocket. Wait, do you have food? You do. And you got 52 levels. Because we've been running around with you. Oh. Can't believe I did that. Megalosaurus, Megalania, and Megatherium. So this is the one we need. So craft that. Get our transfer gun. Tool bag, transfer gun. Put all that into there. Put you into there. Stuff. Where's those shoes? Oh yeah, we gotta salvage it. And now we take you and put you over there, and then we get this. And we gotta upgrade you. Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus. And Megalosaurus. Celerus. However you say it. The deer and the night shift. The night shift Carno. Oh man. Create blueprint. Grab you. Put you into the smithy. Make sure we're making the right one and toss the other one. Toss that one. Get out of there. Make sure we're making you. Then we're gonna go take her out for a ride. Oh, my phone died. phone died. My phone died. You give me that. Alright, girl. Ugly dog. You can come up here. We'll be breeding you guys soon. Still gotta go get one of your kind. Can you put that on, girl? Alright. I believe you can fit out a regular dino gateway. You can. Alright, let's see if you are as good as everybody says you are. Because you got max mutations in health, stamina, and the melees. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I should see. It is 90% night, so you're the most powerful right now. Parasauritherium. I'm told these guys are really good. So, just gotta test it. Yeah. Everybody was right. That's with no mutations, and you definitely need a speed costume. So let's march your happy little booty, because this is running. This is as fast as it can go. We're close enough here. So, crafting speed and turn. I think you might need a 300. No, that might be too much. Let's try 250. Pull for one of those. Come here. Cosmetics. Item cosmetics. Put that on your costume. Alright, let's see. That's normal speed. That's as fast as your run was before. Actually, it might be slightly faster than what your run was. And this is the run. Excellent. Now we got a big set of teeth. Well, we have a carcanose. So we already had a big set of teeth. Can I shoot from your back? No, I cannot. But now I do not fear anything. I'm in the green area anyways. Maybe basilisks. Come here, Spinosaurus. Come here, Piranhas. You have eaten many times. Now I got a big set of teeth. So, I can get all the fish. This guy, like, turns real jerky. I don't want to attack the bear. Alright, get out of the water. Let's see what your attacks do. Ooh, don't get. So left click is a regular bite. Right click is when you grab the creature. And there, you start pressing left click and it's like the raptor pounce. Does it have an attack with C? No, it just roars. Alright. Now that we got a big set of teeth, we can go wherever we want. But we still need glowtails. But you know what? I'm thinking we have done quite enough for this streaming session. Ravager. So now the only creatures we haven't tamed that we are going to tame. Well, technically we didn't tame the Carcanose. Technically we didn't tame it. Oh, hello raptors. I'm going to introduce you to my biggest set of teeth. So, technically we didn't tame the Carcanose. We got its baby. But I'm not going to tell you about that. And then... So, we got glowtails in Bigfoot. And then... the ugly dog also, of course. So, the next thing we probably need to tame up is the glowtails. And this Megalosaurus, we may kill it off just so that way we have that extra spot for breeding. But that update's coming tomorrow, so nobody can be in dino balls. In fact, I will probably lose all of my stuff. Not the house, but probably probably everything else. Like, because all my stuff would be, all my resources are with the stack mod that I'm using. And that means we would lose these two up here, so let's go ahead and take them out. Throw them out. And then we'll put them in cryopods. And then put them in, if that mod is working. If Cyberstructures is working. Oh, that fireplace goes right. Oh yeah, I was supposed to rearrange the kitchen downstairs. Because these are going to break, these dino displays, because these came with the Dino Depot mod. So let's pick them up, and if they worked tomorrow, great, we can just put them right back down. But if they don't work, then I can just put them in, because the display case is not just a Dino Depot thing, because there's these regular ones right here, but then there's Cyberstructure ones and Dino Depot ones. But you gotta put them in a metal, you gotta put them in a cryopod to be able to use this. Do I? Yeah, you gotta put them in a cryopod to be able to put them in there. Okay, so let's throw these two out just so that we don't lose them. And then the next time we stream, I may stream tomorrow before the update, because the update's supposed, they said it's supposed to come tonight at nighttime, which means it's probably not going to be here till Tuesday. I mean, I'm just being honest, people. We all know Wildcard. They can't keep a date. Their lives depended on it. Literally. Okay, let's put you out here. And then put you here. My wife said good thing they've never gotten married. Alright. Well. Thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on this stream of the 5 Tame Challenge. We got our Megalosaurus, we got our Carcanos, but we haven't mutated them. But we did mutate our Cosmos. And we know what we're getting next. Glowtail, breed it, keep 4 of its eggs, and then hatch 1 of them. And then the other 3 will be, well, not hatch 1 until we can't hatch 1 until we mutate the creatures that don't require eggs. Like the Carcanos, and the Ugly Dog, and the Bigfoot. So, anyways, thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. But above all else, people, trust in the Lord.